Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. We are doing another mega fantasy draft. I had the second overall pick, so you have to go Lamar Jackson with that second overall pick. But rather than go like Michael Thomas, who wasn't there, or go Miller, Hopkins, anything like that, I went Aaron Donald with my second pick. Then we got McCaffrey, both of the Bosas, Zach Martin, Devontae Adams, Armstead, Kenny Clark. A pretty good defense, so let's just hop into the game, check out all the teams, and then see who's going to win that Super Bowl. So I drafted a 95 overall team, 97 offense, 93 defense. We have superstars across the offensive line. We have Kelsey, Allen, Thielen, Adams, awesome running back, awesome quarterback. But look at this defense, mostly the defensive line. Both of the Bosas, Aaron Donald, Kenny Clark. Does it get any better than that? I don't really think so. We have Fitzpatrick, we have Justin Simmons, Tre'Davious White, Lattimore. The linebackers are a little weak. I don't know how much that's really going to hold us back. But let's go take a look at the other teams. Now, I should mention we have some newcomers with Sauce, who's the 49ers, and Zulu Ghost of the Seahawks. If you are interested in being in one of these mega drafts, comment down below asking for the Discord link. I'll give it to you. You can come on in. We'll do them probably once a week, twice a week, something like that. But let's go take a look at the teams. Now, the 49ers had the first overall pick. They have Mahomes at quarterback. That's always going to be the case. Elliott at running back, which is really good. At receiver, DeAndre Hopkins, Evans, Beckham, Diggs. Kind of loaded up at receiver, not going to lie. Tight end, he didn't even take one. Bakhtiari at left tackle, at guard, McGlinchey. Center, Trent Williams, interesting. Mason at right guard, right tackle, Schwartz. Left end, J.J. Watt. Right end, DeMarcus Lawrence, seems pretty good. Armstead, defensive tackle. T.J. Watt, outside linebacker. Harrison Smith at middle linebacker, interesting. Alexander, right outside linebacker. At corner, Humphrey Hyde. At free safety, Earl Thomas. And at strong safety, the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Some new things right there. That's going to be interesting to see what happens. For the Seahawks, he has Russell Wilson at quarterback. Nick Chubb at running back. You don't see that very often. At receiver, Michael Thomas, Cooper, Godwin. Also Metcalf, but that he didn't draft him. George Kittle at tight end. Left tackle, Ronnie Stanley. Left guard is Marpet. At center, Linder. At right guard, he is Sharef. Right tackle, Tyron Smith. Left end is Hunter. Right end is Cloudy. Interesting. Defensive tackle is Cox. Left outside linebacker is Smith. Middle linebacker, Fred Warner. I want to get him on my team one of these times. Right outside linebacker, Shaquille Barrett. Corner, Gilmore, Harris, and Alexander. Free safety, Byard, and at strong safety, Jamal Adams. Now for the Steelers and runaway Badger, he has Watson at quarterback. At running back, he has Barkley. Seems pretty good. Receiver, Julio Jones, Tyreek Hill, Allen Robinson. Tight end, Mark Andrews. Interesting. Left tackle is Tunzel. Left guard is Nelson. I feel like he always has him. At center is Hudson. Right guard, Brandon Brooks. Right tackle, Ramczyk. Left end, Myles Garrett. Right end is Calais Campbell. Defensive tackle, Chris Jones. Left outside linebacker, Khalil Mack. Middle linebacker is Wagner. Right outside linebacker, Chandler Jones. At corner, Jalen Ramsey, Richard Sherman, Desmond King. Free safety, Eddie Jackson. And at strong safety, Derwin James. Let's go find out what's going to happen. So we made the playoffs and got a first round bye. We went 13-3. Awesome. Let's see. The 49ers 15-1. We have the Steelers 11-5. And the Seahawks 9-7. Not great. Not great. 9-7. How do we even do that? Jackson 4,500 yards, 43-6. We're all using the Titans playbook. McCaffrey 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns. Jackson with 10. Receiving, Thielen 1,000 with 12. Adams 861 with 8. Kelsey 828 with 4. Allen 10 touchdowns. On defense, Van Noy 106. What does he have for sacks? 20 for Donald, 7.5 for Clark. Interceptions, 3 for Van Noy, 3 for Fitzpatrick, 2 for Collins, Noah, Tre'Davious White, and 1 for Lattimore. Patrick Mahomes had 4,700 yards, 44-9. Elliott 1,400 yards, 14 touchdowns, 12 for Coleman. Never really see that. Hopkins 1,000 with 7. Evans 958 with 6. Beckham 927 with 14. Dwelly with 6, okay. On defense, the Honey Badger 105 tackles. Sack total 17 for Lawrence, 12.5 for Watt, 9 for TJ Watt. Interceptions, 6 for the Honey Badger, 2 for Jones, Humphrey, and Lane, 1 for Watt, 1 for Thomas. Watson had 4,000 yards, 35-12, not great. Barkley 1,200 yards, 15 touchdowns. Receiving, Robinson 1,100 yards, 12 touchdowns. Jones 928 with 7. Andrews 717 with 6. Hill with 5. On defense, Wagner 131. Sack totals 12.5 for Jones, 12 for Mack, 9 for Chris Jones. Interceptions, 4 for Derwin James, 3 for Ramsey, 2 for Wagner, 2 for Eddie Jackson. Russell Wilson, 3,800 yards, 30 and 8. Pretty good. Chubb, 1,100 yards, almost 1,200 yards with 10 touchdowns. Receiving, Thomas, 802 with 4. Kittle, 729 with 3. Cooper, 705 with 4. Godwin with 6. On defense, Warner, 123 tackles. Harris, 113. Sack totals, 8 for Hunter, 7 for Cox, 4 for Smith. And interceptions, 2 for White, 2 for Gilmore, 1 for Harris, Adams, and Byard. Now, what do we have for the Yearly Awards? There we go. Our guy, Lamar Jackson, with the MVP. Mahomes 2, Watson at 5, Wilson at 7. Any McCaffrey? No. Coach of the Year, Sean Payton. But Shanahan, not really sure how he didn't win that. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Lamar Jackson, Watson at 3. Actually, McCaffrey has to be up there. Yeah, he is number 5. Defensive Player of the Year, Bobby Wagner. Aaron Donald at 3. Khalil Mack at 7. And then we have Van Noy at 10. NFC Defensive Player of the Year, Isaiah Simmons. What? The Honey Badger at 3. Lawrence at 4. Is there no Seahawks? Wow. Offensive Player of the Year, Patrick Mahomes is going to take it home. Wilson at 3. We also have Elliott at 7, and that is going to be it. We're playing against the 12-3-1 Buffalo Bills to get to the AFC Championship game. We should be able to do that. We are. It's us versus Badger. Let's hop to the Super Bowl. Badger wins these a lot. At least not the mega drafts, but everything else. And of course, it's the Steelers versus the Saints, and the Saints weren't even one of the teams, so I don't really understand that whatsoever. Let's see if Badger can take it home. And he can. He beat the Saints 26-14. I have to see how bad we lost to the Steelers. And where were the other teams, by the way? So let's go AFC Championship. The Seahawks lost to the Saints. So where's the 49ers? They lost to the Seahawks. Interesting. But we lost 24-21. Not the end of the world. I really hate seeing Badger win these. I just hate it. The only worst person I hate seeing more, it's going to be Greg. I'm just saying. Watson, 243, 3 touchdowns. Jackson, 278, 2-1. McCaffrey, 82 yards with a touchdown. 82 touchdowns would be pretty good. Allen, 73 yards. Touchdown for Hill. Touchdown for Kelsey and Robinson. Touchdown for Ebron and Smythe. But that is going to be it for this video. If you want to be in one of these, like I said, ask for the Discord link down in the comments below. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Come on back for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.